Welcome to the Christ University campus. It is not just a campus, it is a world within a world. This world has its own culture, and this culture is based on a system of values. A Christite is one who has assimilated these values, and hence, they are concretely manifested in Christ University. A Christite welcomes every morning with a smile, looks on a new day as another special gift from the Creator, another golden opportunity to complete what was left unfinished yesterday. A Christite is a self-starter. Their first star sets the theme of success and positive action that is certain to echo through the entire day. Today for them will never happen again. So they don't waste it with a false start or no start at all. They are not born to fail. It is no wonder then this wholehearted participation in this natural and man-made world to forge a bright, unique future makes the Christite cherish the value of faith in God. A Christite is an individual with harmony in thought, word and deed, holistically trained by the university to face the challenges of a pragmatic, technically savvy and very confident young world. They are also molded with proper counseling, training in developing their personalities, one-to-one mentoring by faculty members, and through a very strong sense of dress ethics. They are also encouraged to actively participate in forums, which they are convinced about. A Christite is assertive, not aggressive, willing to unlearn, and grateful for all that a membership to this family has accorded him. For a Christite, moral uprightness is not in degrading judgments on individuals, it is in awareness and acceptance. Affection without sentiment, authority without cruelty, discipline without aggression, humor without ridicule, sacrifice without obligation, and companionship without possessiveness is how a Christite expresses his love for others. A cup of coffee and endless hours of discussions, both personal and intellectual, if it helps in bringing a smile to one's lips, or sheds clarity on a concept, if it helps in forging a relationship for life or averts a crisis, then yes, Christites are for it, and they do it. Brainstorming with friends for an innovative assignment, choreographing classmates with two left legs when it comes to dancing, but yet enjoying it and making the performance a success. Playing word games on the board just to relax the mind after an hour of serious theory lectures, and abandoning oneself to vigorous African drum beats, doing Bharatanatyam steps, or running around as trains amidst a multitude during Bhasha Utsav only brings the multicultural, multi-ethnic Christites together. In Christ University, the world is a big family, a loving, cheerful family. If there is anything that a Christite is always aware of, then it is that he is a social being first and foremost. Society is not without, it is within, which is why the Christite is always on the forefront to be the change they want to see in society, donating blood, adopting slums for betterment, training children in learning skills, addressing concerns and issues through counseling and classes. The Christite reaches out to the less privileged through Center for Social Action or CSA of Christ University. The university empowers women and makes them strong individuals by employing them in the recycling unit, which makes paper, folders and other functional and aesthetically pleasing utility items. This step also ensures that the rich biodiversity of the campus is maintained and preserved, adding a whole new dimension to the Go Green drive around the world. Excellence for a Christite is not just an abstract term, it is a doable and achievable habit. Excellence does not come to them in a platter. They work towards it diligently and with perseverance. They have a simple definition, and that is to understand imperfections and taking concentrated efforts to improve them. And for this, the university provides a cornucopia of facilities to the students. The Knowledge Center. Just name the publication and it is yours to access. Want to publish your work? There are many journals to help you realize that ambition. They ergonomically designed classrooms and state-of-the-art labs provide conducive learning ambience, while the kiosk, Ivy Hall and Gourmet provide relief to the busy scholars. The well-appointed basketball courts and football courts provide that much needed exercise, and a doctor in the campus is always ready for dealing with mishaps. The talented Christites get ample opportunity to showcase their talents and improve them. With Blossoms, In-Bloom MCC, Moot Court and a unique theatre in education program, the quality of every event, performance and paper is monitored and managed with proper appraisals and feedback by the total quality management systems in campus. The continual internal assessments, national seminars, exchange programs, industry interface and highly qualified empathetic faculty members all helps to foster in Christ University the habit of excellence, and so it is not a surprise that pursuit of excellence is a value that propels us on.